Baisley off from 3, but it's tapped out and punched by Isaiah Roby. So recycled 14. Baisley, another drive. This time he got stripped. Here comes Buddy Hield. As Maladone puts his head down, charges forward, and it looked like Holmes might have blocked the shot. And it's an odd man rush for Sacramento, and Harkless will go right at Roby. As Maladone puts his head down, charges forward, and it looked like Holmes might have blocked the shot. And it's an odd man rush for Sacramento, and Harkless will go right at Roby.
I mean, he's almost becoming like a point forward out there.
Dort cutting across, nearly had it knocked away.
But when he does it, it's such a high-level play for him.
Tough step back. Speaking of a step back off the deck, there is Buddy Hield, his first 3 from the outside. Draped all over him. Moses Brown did get his right hand on that. As Hield always hunting for his shot, particularly from the outside. Bagley, little spin, left hand, went to his strong side. And another rebound. And as the Thunder have just been inhaling rebounds here early. Baisley sees himself underneath, but the defense came over and Bagley blocked it away. The defense came over and Bagley blocked it away. 2-on-1, Sacramento. And how about the defense of Maladone as he was the last? A straightaway 3. Sacramento's gone quiet offensively, having missed 5 consecutive, but that stops immediately as you can't leave Buddy Hield that open from downtown.
And have other guys take that 3-point shot.
Little mismatch here, so Maladone on the big men tries to drive too strong. Near the scorer's table, Ty Jerome has come in, as has Jalen Horde. Hield, too strong. You can't.
Oh, we're talking about Ben Simmons as the front runner, maybe in a lot of people's mind. Rudy Gobert, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And then how about
back outside to Mihailuk? He's going to have to put up the shot. Jerome fires it, and Deck. Boy, he just did get rid of it in time. I don't know if he was anticipating that pass from Jerome.
They got on Devin Booker.
God, there's some inconsistencies. Oh, Jerome way behind the line.
You pull out
what
your.
That was about. We all thought it was a time. Mark Dagnall was 4 feet out on the court.
He was. You just pull out your Etch-a-Sketch and play on, and you got to know he's been watching the NBA game, right? You got to know he's been watching the game because he looks like a student of the game.
Well, the league is very competitive, and Deck came from one of the best teams in Europe, Real Madrid. Not to be mistaken with the soccer team. There is a 3-point shot by Buddy Hield in the corner.
A lot of assets. You talked about draft capital and different things. They have to figure out exactly what direction they're going.
Oh, Jones detonates at the rim on the Thunder.
That last shot by Jones was ruled a 2 and not a 3. That is going to be a 3 by Buddy Hield.
Sacramento has a lot of big players around the basket in Holmes.
Not necessarily finishing over the top of people. We're seeing him continue to work on that.
At over 50 a game, you have to respect that. And then you got the right guy taking that 3-point shot. We was talking about Mo Harkless. He wants to drive the basketball right now as he's 0-4 from downtown. You know, a lot of guards like Damian Lillard. You know, I'm going to throw Steph Curry in there.
Mitchell.
You know, you got to basically put your body into those guys before they get the basketball.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, she's got some nuggets over there that she's getting.
What an inherited advantage.
2 birds with 1 stone, Chris. That's all I got to say.
I guess so. Oh, it just speaks to his versatility so much, which is the key word there, as he has shown it throughout the course of the season.
You know, the Kings will give up points. And you just have to continue to be persistent about that.
Well, the dunks really starting to pile up here.
Well, that's part of the COVID schedule. As Hield lines up a 3-ball.
But making the most out of his opportunity, especially here tonight. Hall runs off the 3-point line, so he will drive instead. It squirts back out to Dort. Already a couple of threes. That one pinballs out, and Dort
away for Sacramento.
Good contest by Damian Jones.
Harkless uses that length and reaches out with the left hand. Baisley had a notion, whips it inside. Ford, boy, might have walked with it.
Yeah.
And just something that never really, I think, is underrated is good court, sense and feel for the game as Hield hits the three-point shot.
Hunter will gladly take that bucket as Hield. He is off, and that'll be the final shot of the third quarter. Hield really upset with himself as he throws his gum.
And you kind of learn a little bit about what they're doing, and they do the same thing as well. Learn about you. One area you can do is turn them over and get to that free throw line.
Oh, nice layup there by Mihailuk, and it just did not drop in as he used his athleticism to avoid the defense. Three on the way. Hield is good.
Well, the Kings have been playing with a lot of house money, and now they're playing with a little bit of pressure now.
As Hield's three-point shot rims out, as the Sacramento offense is completely dried up. Dort puts his head down. He will drive. No. As the Sacramento offense is completely dried up. Dort puts his head down. He will drive. No. Rattled off 11 consecutive points. As Baisley charges down the lane. Right-handed finish. Counted in a foul.